We're live. We're live. We are live.
If you're watching right now, make sure you smash the thumbs up button.
Smash it. So what's up, fam? How you doing? Welcome to another live edition of Bedtime Stories. This is the Sunday edition, so that means we are reading
Jesus
Calling. I think you need to come back a little bit. Let's see. There we go. Now we can see your beautiful face. So again, what's up, fam? How you doing? Glad you're here. If you're watching right now, be sure to smash the thumbs up button. Go ahead and hit the subscribe link down below in the description. Every subscription counts. Every thumbs up, every like counts. Each one of you matter. Each one of you count. We are glad you are here watching with us. Again, this is our Sunday night edition, so we are going to be reading from Jesus Calling by Sarah Young. It is a Bible storybook. We checked out and read the devotional last year, which was absolutely amazing. It's a yearly devotional, or a daily devotional for a year. Daily devotional, whatever. It was great, both for the adults, and they also have a kids version that was really, really cool. You okay? You good? Your toe still itching? Bothering you? Yeah. We had a great day at church today. I'm going to try to smash together everything that we did. Really, really cool. We had a guest speaker, and it was a pretty crazy guest speaker. So I'm going to try to smash those together and get it uploaded either today or tomorrow or the next day. Maybe we will see. Tomorrow is no school though, so that's pretty fun.
3-day weekend. And if you guys don't have 3-day weekend, like every Friday, like every now and then, every Friday, then I feel sorry. My mom doesn't.
We are we're gonna try to do something fun tomorrow. The weather is still super hot. It was like 93 degrees today, just crazy hot. But it was a little bit cooler last night, and it was cooler the previous day. But we're gonna get into this because it's gonna be a rather long one. We are gonna be doing, I believe it's called Joseph the Dreamer is what we're reading tonight. We did take a little bit of constructive criticism and some feedback, so we're going to try, again, the method of letting you guys see the book as we read it instead of us, reading it like we used to, like we'd read right here. So we're going to do that here in a moment. Want to give a shout out to hashtag I am a creator. It's a great community of kind, caring, loving, sharing people. Search the hashtag on YouTube. If you have a YouTube channel and you're not there, you're definitely missing out. You can also go to iamacreator.com. Trying to think what else. Any other announcements? Me and Mommy are still working on our own little series, I guess you could say, of Mom and Dad talks. We're gonna get that knocked out and done. What else are we gonna do? Got a few more toy reviews we're gonna do. Got some birthdays and stuff coming up. It is almost Halloween, so we're still doing our annual decorating and trying to plan out the scare and all that fun stuff for our haunted house here. But we're gonna even jump into the book.
Yeah.
Right now? You good?
I was going to say something.
What were you gonna say?
If we I have two things to say.
Two things.
Two
things. She said something. Now it's to be two things.
If we go to the pool tomorrow, because the weather is kind of nice, then we will vlog it in underwater.
Underwater. So that was one thing. What's the other thing?
Can I open it?
Well, they're not gonna be able to see it. But we did decorate their windows. We got some little
every single window.
Light up all the windows have been decorated.
Wait, can we turn the ghost on?
They still won't be able to see it. We'll turn it on when we go to bed though.
They won't see this one over here?
No, because it's maybe. Let's see.
Okay, turn the ghost on, Dan. Get it activated. Oh wait, yeah, they see the ghost kinda. See the light.
Yeah.
That's our ghost at the light.
So we got some cobwebs and spiders and all that fun stuff on our windows. But yeah, we're gonna probably do a vlog of the house like we usually do. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into
And I'm passing out candy.
Jesus Calling right now and get this read. Like I said, there's gonna be a few different things. So let's see if we can't get this knocked out. Let's see. Boom.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go.
Boom.
Have you guys ever been on a roller coaster? Don't be scared.
All right. Sorry for the big glare, but that won't be there here shortly. Again, Jesus Calling by Sarah Young. And tonight's reading, Joseph the Dreamer. Let's make sure we're all in focus here. So this is going to be Joseph the Dreamer. And this will be Joseph and his brothers from Genesis 37.
Wait.
Joseph was one of Jacob's 13 children. Joseph's older brother disliked him because he tattled. They disliked him even more when their father gave Joseph a colorful new robe. They really disliked him when Joseph said, I had a dream. We were We were tying bundles of grain, and your bundles bowed down to mine, like I was your king. Our king, his brothers wailed. No way. I had another dream, Joseph said. The sun, moon, and stars bowed down to me. One day, Joseph went to check on his brothers in the field. When they saw him, they said, we'll get rid of that dreamer who thinks he's so great. Then they grabbed Joseph and threw him in a well. Later, a group of traders came along riding on camels. Where are you going? The brothers asked. To Egypt, the men said. So Joseph's brothers sold him to the traders. We'll mess up Joseph's new robe and tell Dad that a wild animal killed him. The brothers decided. And that's what they did.
And I think they lied.
Hang on. Joseph the dreamer, Joseph, and Potiphar's wife, from Genesis 39. The traders sold Joseph as a slave to the captain of the king's guard, a man named Potiphar. With God's favor, Joseph did well at his work. He grew strong and handsome, so handsome that Potiphar's wife fell in love with him. Come with me, she said. No, Joseph cried. That would be wrong. You're married. From then on, Joseph tried to stay away from her. Hi. If you're watching right now, smash the thumbs up button. Someone says hi. There you go. Hi. So, let's see. That would be wrong. You were married. From then on, Joseph tried to stay away from her. Potiphar's wife felt angry because Joseph didn't obey her command. When no one was watching, she took Joseph's coat. Then she brought it in to her husband. Look, Joseph came to shame me, she lied. So Potiphar threw Joseph into the king's prison, but God was with Joseph. Soon Joseph was put in charge of all the prisoners and all the prison work. Even if you should suffer for what is right, you are blessed. Do not fear what they fear. Do not be frightened. Sometimes in this world, you will have to suffer for doing the right thing, as Joseph did. Do not be afraid even then, for I am always with you. Call on me, I will comfort you. I can bring good even out of the bad things other people do. That's kind of like going along with what you guys are learning, huh? About not to fear.
No, it's like you can fight
Monsters, yeah. All right, Joseph the dreamer. Joseph is set free from Genesis 40 and 41. God understands our dreams. While Joseph was in prison, God allowed him to understand dreams too. The king's wine taster got into trouble and was put in prison. The man asked Joseph to explain a dream. Joseph said, your dream means that you will get out of prison in 3 days. When that happened, asked the king if he would let me out too. Joseph was right. The man was set free, but he forgot to tell the king about Joseph until 2 years later. The king of Egypt had a dream, and he asked the wine taster to explain it. I cannot, the man said, but I remember a young man from prison who can. So the king sent for Joseph, and Joseph explained his dream. Amazing, the king said. The Spirit of God is in this man. Then the king set Joseph free. In fact, he was so impressed, he put Joseph in charge of the whole land of Egypt. Right?
Yeah, that's a good king.
Joseph forgives his brothers from Genesis 42 to 47.
I just want to count that. Just make sure.
A great famine spread through the land. No one could find food back in Canaan. Joseph's family was starving. We're so hungry, they wailed. By then, Joseph was governor of Egypt, and Egypt had a lot of grain stored up because of his wise leadership. People came from all over to get some. Joseph's brothers came too. Not knowing what had become of Joseph, they didn't recognize him when they bowed to him. He was all grown up, but Joseph knew them. "Oh, Governor, sir, may we please have some grain?" they asked. After all those years, Joseph's brothers were before him and did not even know who he was. Are they still mean brothers who sold me into slavery? Joseph wondered. He questioned and tested them many times to see if they had changed. They had. Finally, Joseph cried, "I am your brother Joseph." They were shocked, speechless. They'd been so cruel those many years ago, and now Joseph was a mighty and powerful ruler. What would happen to them now? They didn't need to worry. Joseph forgave them. Though the brothers' plan was for evil to harm Joseph, God had turned it into good. Because Joseph was in Egypt and in charge of storing up food, God made sure Joseph's whole family was saved from the famine. They all moved to Egypt, and when Jacob arrived, Joseph came to greet him and threw his arms around his father. They wept tears of joy because God had brought them together again. Put up with each other and forgive anyone who does you wrong, just as Christ has forgiven you. It's from Colossians 3:13. Life is not always fair. When people do things that hurt you, I want you to forgive them. Remember that I always forgave you. I had to pay a very big price so I could forgive you and others who trust me as a savior, or as savior. When you forgive someone who has hurt you, this makes me happy. It will make you happy too. Very true.
Daddy.
And then next Sunday, we are going to read the story of Moses.
Yay.
Right?
That's baby Moses.
It is. So it was a pleasure reading. If you have any books that you would like us to read, please let us know. We will definitely... Oh, drop that. We will definitely do that. Let's see if we can get this switched back around. Boom, there we go. See how easy that was? Maybe, sort of, kind of, no? Maybe?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
So, again, if you have any books that you want us to read, go ahead and put those in the comments below. We'll try to get those, try to read those. We are doing a very special fall series. We're going to try to read fall-inspired books, whether it's Halloween or pumpkin or just, fall stuff, all through fall, because in Florida, we don't really get to celebrate fall. And any way we can, we do, right?
Yeah,
Also on Sundays, we do Read Jesus Calling. We appreciate each and every one of you being here. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. Go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and hit the subscribe link down in the description below and share this. Click on the little arrow. Send it out to Facebook, to Instagram, to Twitter, to whatever you have. Share this. We want to get as many followers or subscribers as we can, not only to share our family, but to share our faith and the love of Jesus and everything that we do. We love each and every one of you. We thank you for being here. Anything else?
Can they click the bell?
That's a great idea. I didn't say that. Click the bell so you don't miss any single thing that we do. But that's it. At the end of our videos,
Wait, is that...
You thought it froze. It didn't freeze. I froze. What?
Is that a high? Like that?
No, that's a different notification for Instagram. We may try to go live on Instagram too. But that is going to be it. Watch out for some new vlogs coming up soon. We're working on a couple different things. It's just working slow. Me and Mommy are doing something special. The girls are going to do something fun. And our Halloween video is coming up. That's our big thing. That's what's taking most of our time is the Halloween stuff. Getting the house decorated, trying to figure out different scares. Because we like to give away tons of candy, but scare everyone that comes. But, like I said, it's late. We're going to go to bed, get up early in the morning, do something fun. Because there's no school tomorrow. It is the end of our video. And at the end of our video, we always say, peace.